Hello everyone, today I'll be doing a review of the Mf8 Legend version 2 3x3. This is the box that came with the puzzle. Out of the box, I noticed this puzzle, the speed was just fine. Nothing was really wrong with the speed, but the major problem that I had with the puzzle was just the amount of lockups it had. It had pretty bad lock-in. And then also I would get half pops, so the piece wouldn't actually pop out, it would just, the edge would just do that. And that was happening just way too much. The size of this puzzle is bigger than the first version. The first version is the one in front, but it is a little smaller than, let's say, a 57. It's about, maybe this puzzle is like a 56mm type of puzzle. The weight of this puzzle is a bit heavier than, say, a Fangshi or maybe a regular, like another 3x3. But the weight is nothing really noticeable. I just thought I'd mention that for those who were wondering about the weight or want to know about the weight. But the weight's really fine when you're solving. You don't really even notice the weight of this puzzle. These aren't actually stickers. These are tiles that come on this puzzle. And the logo for this puzzle is on the orange side like that for me. But you can get it on other sides. So once you lube and tension this puzzle, especially lube, once you lube this puzzle, it gets way better. It gets much faster, which is not always good because it can be out of control. But also the lockups reduce so much. And the half pop thing that happens just reduce a ton. So this puzzle actually needs lubing, and I'll go over this in a bit. But this puzzle needs to be lubed to reduce just the badness of it. The speed of this puzzle is really fast. I can see how it can be out of control for a lot of people because it can overshoot because it's just really fast. But it is really smooth, really nice movement. Just the movement just feels so nice. What did I just do? The movement is really nice on this puzzle. Smooth, like I just said. Corner cut in, let's just go for 45 and see if it will do it. And it did it, so it can do 45. That's 45, I think. And reverse is about maybe there, I think. Yeah. So corner cut in is really nice on this puzzle. Lockups on this puzzle. There are still some catch-in and some lockups here and there, but nothing too big. I'll do a G-perm. I got a lockup there. And then I'll just do another G-perm. So it has a little bit of catch-in, a little bit of lockup still, but nothing too big. The lockups are just fine on this puzzle. Pops, I don't really get too much half pops anymore. Those have reduced a ton, so the pops aren't an issue on this puzzle for me. The only thing that's an issue is it's not happening. There we go. Is the caps. They fall out quite a bit. And on the green side, I did put paper under the cap. Just put a paper, like piece of paper to fill out right here, and then you put it back in the puzzle. And that prevented my green side from falling out a lot. But I didn't do it to any other sides, just so you guys could see that the caps fall out, or so I just wanted to show you guys that. Alright, so I'm going to quickly show you how the pieces look in this puzzle. So this is just the regular core one, and that's how it looks. This is a corner piece, and this is a edge piece with a torpedo right there. The corners can be split in, looks like it could be split into thirds, and the edges split into halves. I'm going to go ahead and do a solve on this puzzle just to show you how it performs, and then come back with just the rest of this review. So I'll be doing this scramble on the cube. Okay. I'll take that. It was a 18.861. So maybe that will show you sort of how the cube performs while it's being solved. So the overall performance of this puzzle, the good and the bad. The bad is that it still has certain lockups to it, and the half pops can still happen. Those aren't too big of a deal. See a lockup right there? Those aren't too much of a big deal because, you know, they have reduced a lot. Another thing is the caps fall out. You could easily fix that, but just saying that that is a problem that comes with the puzzle. The other thing too is that it can overshoot. I may be doing an algorithm and then I overshoot and that caused me to lock. But I wouldn't entirely blame that on the puzzle. You know, the way I lubed it made it really, really fast, and that is part of the reason why it can overshoot on me. And I don't like the fact that these are tiles. I just like stickers a lot because I can, you know, have my own shades. But I could easily put stickers over the tiles, but that might not look so good. I'm not too sure. Another thing about this puzzle is rattly. If you can hear that. I actually like the rattliness. That's just something I really, really like for some probably weird reason. But I do like that rattliness of it. But I'm thinking not everyone will like the fact that it is a little rattly. Other than that, the cube is nice, smooth, fast, not bad when you're solving on it. You saw the solve that I did. It wasn't bad at all. It was pretty fine. This cube can be someone's main because it's a fine puzzle. But for me, I have other cubes that are a bit better than it, like the Fangshi V2, the Weilong, the Zanshi, the Guhong V2. There's other puzzles that are better than this puzzle, but this is not a bad puzzle. This is actually a pretty nice puzzle, and I do enjoy playing with it because I kind of like that rattly feel that it has, and I just love its speed. But I couldn't use this in a competition because it could be a tad bit out of control. I'm not sure who to recommend this puzzle to. Maybe someone that... Well, see, the thing is there's other puzzles that are better. So I wouldn't necessarily recommend this, and I wouldn't also not recommend it, if you know what I mean. This is a good puzzle, but others are better. And I could not find the ball core. I think Mf8 doesn't want to sell the ball core mechanism, at least right now. But for now, I think you can only find the regular core 3x3s. One more thing I almost forgot to mention is that the puzzle has dips, and that gives better grip, and it really does give better grip. And also the tiles, that you can easily take them off and on. Just take out the piece and poke the tile right out, and you can pop the tile back in. But that is it about this puzzle. I hope I covered everything you were wondering about this puzzle, guys. And thank you so much for watching my review of the Mf8 Legend version 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great time, guys. Alright. Bye.